Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the second half of December. Mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. And last but not least, a shout out to all the Capricorns who are celebrating a birthday. I wish you nothing but the best. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, Justice. Major Arcana 4, Libra, what's coming towards you, the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius, what you are focused on is the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo, and your outcome is the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have Justice, and Justice is about equality, firm and fair decisions. That also is a nice balance. And in what's coming towards you is the Star, which is hope, faith, renewal, optimism, or something about like your intuition, knowing something before it happens. It means prescience. So there's something about appreciating or something about the self-care, self-love, self-acceptance, feeling good, and wishing and hoping, but the vulnerability, there's some kind of bridge to some kind of connection, which your outcome is some kind of proposal. So there could have been something that you inquired about, and it could be something to do with a contract, because Justice is about sharing and caring, like giving and receiving. But I feel like you're being very receptive at this time. Something about like nurturing oneself, or there's a gentleness. I'm getting something about like a gentle strength. And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian, but there's something about like going forth with this contract. But there's something about like fast speed. That can also be something about travel plans as well, especially with the Chariot, buying a vehicle, selling a vehicle. I'm getting something about sales. So this could be actual sales. So for some of you, if you're a Reiki healer, a tarot reader, or something like that, travel and sales. Good news travels fast. What is this Star card? This could be a friend. So a friend coming to pick you up or going to see a friend, especially with the Star card being there. There's something uplifting. Look above. Shoot for the stars. And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Three of Cups is good news worth celebrating. There's something about socializing, being with your gal pals, being with your buds. I'm also getting something about like being in the spotlight. So that could be something to do with your birthday season, like cheers. But I'm getting something about like a task. Something about like, what is this Queen of Cups? If you were traveling anywhere or going to see like family, friends, this is going to be a good time. But I'm getting something about like being open and vulnerable. Good news. I've got good news. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Seven of Wands is standing your ground. So you're standing your ground to some kind of situation that is an obstacle or has been an obstacle. Especially with this, you've been facing a lot of roadblocks, hiccups, hurdles. But this is also standing up to a gossiper, standing up to a naysayer, standing up to what you believe in. This is your truth. And that also is an energy of boundaries. One or two things here, Capricorn, is a priority. The rest is just noise and obligations. So there could be something that is thrown in your face, but I get something about pushback. But it's not a pushback of like, do you want to be proactive or do you want to be reactive? I feel like your intuition is on point, or something about trust your first initial gut feeling. If there is some kind of reaction, I feel like it's more positive on your end. But there's somebody could be a little bit reactive. I'm getting something about reactivating a contract. In your blocked and challenged position is the Hermit. And the Hermit could be wisdom and knowledge. The answers you seek are internal, not external. Standing your ground and persevering. That can also be some kind of challenging relationship, a challenging situation, contract. There's something about doing something singular or solo. What is this? Hermit in the blocked and challenged position. Being quiet. I don't know if this is like a private party or it's a private conversation between you and a friend or a family member. A private sale. And the Hermit. Yeah, there's something about like quiet. What is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups is a proposal or a pitch. It is also in pursuit of persuasion. This could be an element is chivalry dead. But I feel like could be like showing off your talent, showing off your skills. There's some kind of skill set that you possess that is very alluring and attractive. So you want to attract the right company. What is this Knight of Cups? And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Walking towards pursuing something here. This could also be like walk with me. Can we walk and talk? Can we walk and talk? What is this Justice and Chariot? Success. Moving away. There also could be something about like moving away, like a going away party. Going away. And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. Well, the Strength card is about confidence, patience, gentleness. There's something about like gentle and soft. And this could be an energy that you are exuding at this time. Like there's something about like soft, gentle instead of forceful, because this is somebody who has their back up. Somebody who has been very deflective or defiant, like brushing things off. Somebody's trying to push you over this edge. And that's the vulnerability. Go over the edge. Go over the edge. Or maybe this has been pushed over the edge. Because that Strength card is like mental resilience. Somebody's trying to either push your buttons to go over the edge to get triggered, but you're not. Because you have another focus. A focus, like a strong intuition or a strong person around you. What is this Star card? Healing. But this is also like socialization. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's something about flying or fly high. Flying high and being very social. I'm getting something about like a high energy, like you're on a high. And this could be like high on life, like just feeling really good. Because this is about like displaying confidence or something quite powerful. I don't know if you're buying a piece of machinery or you're just a machine, like you're a force to be reckoned with here. And that Knight of Swords is communication coming in out of left field. And it could be really fast paced, fast energy, quick conversations. A blast. Oh, having a blast. Having a blast. So there's something about like having good times, sharing, caring, good news worth celebrating. I have good news to blast out. Okay, so what is this? Queen of Cups in your focus. Self-care. Protecting yourself. Protecting your character. Protecting your people you love. You also have somebody that has your back here. Yeah. And the Knight of Cups. This person could also be very persuasive. Maybe this is somebody who you're walking away from here. But see how it's like emotionally purging? Something about purge. In pursuit and very persuasive. This is also a sudden proposal or a pitch. Something like proposing a deal. What is this? Hermit. There's something about like healing a relationship, or there's something about like knowledge and wisdom. Something about like hiding information, hidden information, or like being quiet about what you're working on. What is this, Hermit? And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have had a little bit of a tiff or like a spiff here with a Leo or a Virgo. Because the Seven of Wands is Leo energy. You have the Strength card here. But there's something about like a strong confidence or a strong team or a strong front. Like you possess this power. And that Five of Wands is, yeah, you know, somebody stirring the shish pot. Or there's something about like a debate, an argument, a fight. I don't want to fight. But this is also having your guard up. Like ready for a battle, but there's something about like you in pursuit of your own creation. There's something you want to do alone. And possibly even letting go of some kind of commitment or contract. Like this is like hearing good news through the grapevine. Knight of Cups. Proposing a toast. This can also be an actual like pitch or proposal that you are going to this justice, whatever this contract is. I'm also getting like something about like getting a contract. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, somebody walking towards you. Walking towards you, because the Queen of Pentacles is typical court card for Capricorn. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching. Page of Swords is also somebody who's a gossiper or trying to get the dirt on this news that you have, some kind of good news here, because this is like walking away from some kind of proposal or pitch or commitment here. Like you're standing your ground. It's like somebody wanted to push you off a cliff or push you to do something, but you're going in a different direction. It feels uplifting. And Queen of Pentacles is, you know, having the necessary resources, walking away from anybody who is an investment that's not a good resource. That's also about walking towards fertility, commitment, walking towards pursuing some kind of commitment. But there's something about like detaching from detaching but attaching to something new. And it feels really uplifting and good. Like this is like high vibrational energy. Yeah, pool of Christ light, open your heart, spread unconditional love. And maybe that has been the blockage, or like a fear of being vulnerable, like opening up. Like there's something about like an opening for you and a bridging of the gap, becoming vulnerable, socializing more. But has been something, because this is about like healing and a wise investment, but there's something about like drama. I don't want any kind of drama. So I don't know if everybody's invited to this invitation or knows your good news. Cosmic Emerald, create perfect health, access divine abundance. Yes. And that is about the self-care. And putting yourself first is not selfish. It's necessary. It's selfless. So putting yourself first. I'm also putting this best foot forward, putting your best foot forward. And that Chariot is also fame and fortune. Like the Star card is getting a lot of positive feedback, positive attention. There's some kind of like fast good news, or there's something about like visiting people quickly, socializing. These are friends. You might even feel like you look back and you're like, wow, that week went by so fast. Look for the signs, pay attention, expect an answer. Look for the signs. So there could be like signs, signals, synchronicities. Spreading unconditional love and opening your heart. Pure intentions, find clarity, surrender your ego. Oh, and that's the Strength card. Because Strength card is about gentle strength, being soft, being open, and your intuition. There's something about like trusting your intuition, because you have a lot of like 11, 11, 33. So see how it's like 3, 1. You might be seeing 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3 a lot. 3, 3, 3 is like, how can we all work together on this? Being more open, or being more open on what you are working on. That vulnerability is that heart, that something about coming into your heart that feels good. So this could be like some kind of creation, like, you know, walking away from an establishment too as well. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggering, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving it. Yeah, because this is like withdraw. And there's something about like the drama, the noise. This could be family issues. This could be somebody else. There's some kind of like debate or conflict in interest. Engagement, rings. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternal, completion, and union. And this could be an actual engagement, but this could be like if you have some kind of business or you've been very quiet about what you're working on, and let's just say you're getting out of some kind of partnership with working career, doing something singular or solo. But I'm also getting something like a proposal, like somebody coming to you. And it might catch you off guard or by surprise. Or you're catching somebody off guard or by surprise. And chaser. So anybody that runs away from you, don't chase this person. You're not desperate. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So see, somebody's left in the dark here, or wants you to chase them, but you've had conflict with this situation, or you're not afraid to be alone anymore. It feels good. There's something about like that feels good. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And then it's like fleeting, triggering, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving it. So there's something about like a partner. And this doesn't have to be like a love partner. Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. There's some kind of like heavy growth spurt. This is something to do with like spirituality, but it can also be with finances as well. Like having the necessary resources and feeling more stable. There's something about like stable. Date. See, and that's the proposal, the persuasion. And this could be through socializing or meeting a friend through a friend or a family friend. And it says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bomber. You know, Knight of Cups can be a little bit of a love bomber. Maybe that this is the one that you have to not go over the edge with, but this is like taking some kind of risk. So don't go over the edge with this person. This person might be very persuasive, very charming, good looking, but there's something about like chivalry is not dead. Just wait for the one. Or I've waited long time for this. I've waited a long time for this. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. There's something about like being outdoors as well. So this could be like going to a cabin or something. Something about cabin. Cane, pay attention to your health. Yeah. And so that's the whole thing. Like Queen of Cups gets a bad rep for people pleaser mentality. It means making everyone around you happy. But this time you're like, no, you know what? I am standing my ground and I'm going to pursue something that makes me happy for once. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Fireworks, excitement. And this friend doesn't actually have to be a close friend, although it looks like it is, but it could just be me. Like, hang on here. Like, there's 2 proposals and you're going to choose. Yeah, news that's on its way. Bird flying. Knowing something before it happens. Knowing something before it happens. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And the arrow, it's like shoot your shot. This is your shot. Take your shot. This is your chance. I'm getting something about like that open of the heart space, like really stepping into your heart chakra. And the only thing that's real in life is love. Doing something that you love or pursuing something that you love, and you're not afraid to do it anymore, especially with that strength card. It's like, look out world, here I come. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, Capricorn. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.